What's up, everybody? It's Andrew Love here. I'm sorry I have not put out a video in the past 2 weeks. I'm sorry. Okay. This week I wanted to talk about be fearless. Because most of the things that we do in life are based off of a reaction to fear. We usually fear the unknown, and so we adjust accordingly, or we break through that fear. But to be fearless is to have an absolute absence of fear. Where it may be present for a while, you just walk by and just push it away. Because most people see fear as this big, ominous creature in the room that is there to destroy you, where it's really actually just a mosquito. It's really just a tiny little thing that you can absolutely demolish, you can squash so easily if you train yourself to do that. But it takes a little bit of time, a little bit of training to get used to overcoming those little obstacles, those little fears, so that you can overcome bigger and bigger and bigger fears. Stuff like vertigo, or stuff like of being afraid of heights. These kind of irrational fears you can overcome them. You can. I'm just saying, you can. You can retrain, you can reprogram your subconscious to, do whatever you want, to accomplish whatever you want. There's nothing that stands in our way except for our own limitations and our own fears that we impose upon ourselves. They're not there from some mysterious force, You have fears in you that you've accepted, and you can deny them just as easily. So I have some quotes here. One is from the Quran, and it says, "All that is on this earth will perish, but will abide forever in the face of thy Lord." So everything everything that you see around you, your house, big, beautiful buildings, all those things will return to dust one day. The shirt on your back, even your body, will eventually be dirt, and it'll be in some bird, and so goes the cycle of life. And I know I've mentioned this a few times, but it's something that is okay. That's a part of it. We are not meant to stay on this planet for too long, just maybe 100 years tops. But it's what we do with our life that counts, not how long we stay here, okay? There's another quote from Hinduism, and it says, "The great unborn self is undecaying, immortal, and undying, fearless, and infinite." So your original self, your original mind is fearless. That's like when you see a child. I have a little boy, and when he's going towards a staircase, I know he's gonna fall. I don't know if he knows, I don't know if he cares. He's just like marching straight for those staircases, and I gotta grab him because he doesn't have fear in him, right? But we have all these fears. But that is not our original selves. This is an imposed self that we have accepted. And so you gotta overcome that, okay? Also, there's a Bible quote which blows me away every time I read it. I haven't seen it, but it goes, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and he who fears is not perfected in love. We love because he loved us first. If anyone says, 'I love God,' and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen." So if you love God, if you're a church member and you love true parents, then by no means can you let hatred come into the equation. And I'll tell you, fear is hatred. It's crazy to say that, right? But fear is hatred. It's hatred of your destiny, because if you believed in your destiny, you would not let fear exist. You have to pursue your destiny, that thing that's implanted in you, that thing that makes you excited every time you think about. You have to chase after that with everything you have. Otherwise, you have nothing. If you have a whole life based off of compromise, that is not living. That is barely breathing, okay? Go after those things that you need and want and feel that you have to have. And, whatever gets in your way, make sure that it's not there long, okay? So have a great week. Be fearless, and God bless you.